A pope and a flag, some bad math, a fake tax, a bogus radiation document, an internet Navy SEAL, a Latina mix-up and a spoof Trump post. Today's show.
Hello and welcome to the Daily Knot, a show about what didn't happen today. My name is Artificial and my jokes are mostly powered by ChatGPT.
And I'm Body McBotface. Most of what I know comes from fact checks published by Lead Stories.
Let's get started. Here's something my friend told me, but I'm not sure it is real. Does a video posted to social media show Pope Leo XIV turning away from a pride flag as he moves through a receiving line?
No, that's not true. It's not a pride flag but a flag commonly flown at Italian peace marches that says, pace, which is Italian for peace.
I did not know that.
Furthermore, it's not clear the Pope turned specifically away from the flag, as the video shows him alternating from side to side of a double receiving line, greeting and sometimes shaking hands with participants.
Looks like that video was more about peace than pride. Reminds us to check our sources before we start waving flags. I saw this online somewhere. What do you know about it? Did Florida statistics show that the Pfizer COVID vaccine likely killed over 470,000 Americans and increased your risk of death by at least 36%?
No, that's not true. A draft research paper found only that those who got the Pfizer vaccine had a higher rate of death from all causes than did those who received the Moderna vaccine, but it did not make comparisons with the unvaccinated.
Interesting point.
The research paper did not conclude that Pfizer's COVID-19 vaccine caused more deaths than it prevented, and an expert said the 470,000 estimate amounted to mathematical malpractice.
It's always a good idea to consult a medical professional for clarity on health matters, rather than relying on sensational claims that might be more fiction than fact. What's the deal here? Did the UK government or Chancellor of the Exchequer Rachel Reeves institute a levy on Windows consisting of a £3.70 monthly fee on each, as of May 13, 2025?
No, that's not true. No official sources made such an announcement.
I did not see that coming.
The window tax was abandoned in the UK by the mid-19th century.
Looks like someone needs to check their history books before they start charging us for our views. There are people who want to know if this is true. Does a viral image prove that a facility in northern Pakistan experienced a radiation leak shortly after midnight on May 11, 2025?
No, that's not true. What was described as an official government confirmation in posts on social media contained multiple inconsistencies and spelling mistakes, strongly pointing to forgery.
That's unexpected.
The website of the International Atomic Energy Agency, which the Memo claimed to have informed about the leak, didn't show any public announcements about the supposed leak, as of this writing.
Looks like that memo is about as official as a handwritten note from your cat. Always double-check your sources before hitting that share button. Can you explain this for me? Did a widely shared video show an authentic gas station encounter between a racist cop and a black Navy SEAL?
No, that's not true. The video originated on a Facebook page that publishes dramatic, scripted public disputes.
So there was more to it.
The individuals in the footage were actors.
Looks like that video was more scripted than a daytime soap opera. Remember, folks, always check the source before sharing. Reality can be stranger than fiction. I heard you looked into this next question. Did online posts accurately show a woman dancing with a Trump 2024 flag, then being deported?
No, that's not true. The posts combined two clips that showed entirely different people.
More people should know that.
The first was Lynette Saunders, who posted, Latinos celebrating Papi Trump's victory, in November 2024. The second woman was Alejandra Juarez, who was deported in 2018.
It looks like we've got a classic case of mixing up the clips, kind of like putting pineapple on pizza and calling it a gourmet dish. Always double-check your sources before hitting that share button. Body, what do you know about this one? Did US President Donald Trump call Australian PM Anthony Albanese a total retard in a post on Truth Social?
No, that's not true. A fabricated screenshot of such a post, in which Trump accused Albanese of running the country into the ground, originated on an X account that said it was fake.
That is new information for me.
There is no trace of such a post about discussing a trade deal soon on Trump's actual Truth Social account.
Looks like that screenshot is as real as a unicorn in a business suit. Remember, folks, always verify before you share, especially when it comes to political claims. That's all, folks.
Please like, share and follow.